Back at it again, and I came across this clip of I think it says 15 celebrities. This is an older clip, okay? So I'm sure this list is a lot longer now at this point in time, which is crazy to say. You wouldn't have thought that some years ago that this list would be longer. But of some celebrities endorsing Uncle Trump, which is honestly refreshing to see and to hear today, even though you see it more on social media now. But the mainstream media, the news, right, politicians, they all try to push this narrative that Trump is the most hated person on the planet. And I just don't buy it. I don't believe it. Are there some people who have what's called, what's been coined as TDS, Trump derangement syndrome? Yes, of course. Yeah, Democrats have unfortunately convinced some people to whenever they hear the name Trump, they just get angry. They don't even know why they're angry. They just get angry, right? And it's unfortunate, but hey, times are changing. The tides are turning. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you are new. All right. And if you would like to help me out even further too, watch this video to the very end. Help us out with the YouTube algorithm to get this video and this message out to more and more folks. And obviously, at the end of the day, that's exactly what we want to do, is to get the message out to as many people as possible. Because at the end of the day, that's part of the way we win, by getting the message out. So help me out. Watch the video to the end. Hit the like button. Comment your thoughts and your opinions down below. All that combined will help to boost this video. All right, and let's dive in.
You know, Donald's a friend of mine. I just think he says it wrong. I think if he can reword some of the things he says and put it in business form, it'll really make sense. But Donald's like a straight up guy. Like, if he sees your shirt tucked out, he won't put you aside.
I hear what Shaq is saying. But I think that's part of the reason why most people like Uncle Trump. It's because he just keeps it real. He's a straight shooter. He shoot from the hip, right? Straight from the hip. He don't he give it to you straight, no chaser. And in today's world, that's refreshing, in my humble opinion. But what do y'all think?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Mike Tyson endorsed me. I love it. He sent out a tweet. Mike, Iron Mike. You know, all the tough guys endorsed me. I like it.
Kanye
Looks up to you, looks up to Ralph Lauren, looks up to American industry guys. Non-political, no bull. Put the beep on it, however you want to do it, 5 seconds delay, and just goes in and gets it done. Right now, you gave me the heart.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. You know what that is, right?
Anything about Donald Trump being racist until he ran for president and won.
Oh yeah, we checked out this entire clip. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go and check it out. I want to say I uploaded that maybe 2 weeks ago now. The video of Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated boxer, famous boxer, telling the truth about Trump. Actually, here, I'll just play the clip.
Before that, everybody be like, oh, he's on WWE, he on different shows. Everybody, they like Donald Trump. As soon as he ran for president, because people don't like the truth. Because he come out and be like, oh.
For Trump.
That's facts. That's facts. But that was just like a short clip of what he was saying. There's a whole lot more to it than that. So definitely go and check out that video right here on the channel for sure. Because he speaks some facts. He speaks some facts in that one.
She's voting for Trump.
Stacey Dash.
America great again, baby. Thank you so much for having me. I want to first thank God for Brandon Straka for doing this great thing and unifying us, because that's what's most important. Because it's not about the color of our skin, it's not about our gender, it's about what we believe in.
Adrien Broner.
Donald Trump. If he get in the office, a lot of is gonna change, and it's gonna be better for me. No disrespect to nobody out there, but
Dennis.
Oh, good. Now I can see it.
Let's
so you
make
have
America great again.
All right.
You got it right there? You got it?
I got it. Thank you. So you made your way to Singapore. How?
Look at those hands. Are they small hands?
Each and every one of us are a 61% shareholders of everyone who got that money. the people in Washington, D.C. cannot count. Affordable care has already paid for itself. Mortgage, college tuition is already paid for. The money that Barack Obama gave for every banking corporation in the country, the money is sitting in the cellar of the United States Treasury, and no one knows how to get it. Don't let me in there. I'll leave with a pocket full.
Good time star Jimmy Walker is now a Trump supporter who says it's time to be more politically incorrect. He joins me now. So
I have no clue who this guy is or who even the last guy was. What was his name? What was this guy's name? Come on. Jimmy McMillan. Yeah, let me know who Jimmy McMillan is. Call me an idiot if you want to. That's fine. And probably partially true. I have no clue who Jimmy McMillan is. Let me know. Or even who Jimmy Walker is.
good time star Jimmy Walker is now a Trump supporter who says it's time to be more politically incorrect. He joins me now. So, Jimmy, how have things changed in the world of comedy? I mean, you can't really say that much anymore.
Mr. Trump, you're not a nice person.
We don't need nice.
That's true. But actually, I am.
Why have you looked at this president and said, I support what he's doing?
Well, I'll tell you, the greatest thing about America is that we all have our opinions and our thoughts. Nobody is totally correct in everything that they do.
Facts.
I have access to the president, and anytime I have access to the president and he will listen to my thoughts, that's all I can ask of him. And that's what I do.
I won the lottery when I was born 63 years ago and looked up and I saw my mom. My mom is the strongest woman I know.
She should be.
Y'all need to relax. The Democrats have been playing on your fear to convince you to vote for them. Stop being scared. I truly feel bad because Hillary supporters are actually good people. But honestly, she has been using the media to prey on your fears to scare you into voting for her. This is America. We will be fine. We always are. I in part agree with this message. The beginning part. Y'all need to relax. The Democrats have been playing on your fear to convince you to vote for them. Stop being scared. We see that all the time, and I talked about that in previous videos. One thing that I've noticed is that Democrats are good at riling up people to get people to vote for them. If you want to go back to when Roe v. Wade was overturned. And I've touched on this a billion times, but I'll do it again. Instead of Democrat politicians going and putting some legislation together to fix the issue, either before SCOTUS even arrived on their docket, or even after, they would rather go out in the street, get in front of a camera and start yelling and screaming and put on this theatrical show. I don't know if you guys remember, but I believe it was Maxine Waters. And I remember seeing a clip of, I believe it was Elizabeth Warren. They both acted all angry. You're not going to control women. Yeah, we are not going to listen. They did like this whole theatrical shaking and pointing and doing all this other stuff. Bro, you're a politician. Go put some legislation together if you actually want to change something. You're not fooling me. But unfortunately, they are fooling some people in America, and it's sad. So she is right about that. She is right about that. They rile people up, get them scared, get them afraid to go out and vote. Oh, Donald Trump is going to take away your rights. Oh my goodness. He's going to take away your right to abortion. That's not a right. He's going to take away your constitutional right to abortion and women's health care. Show me in the Constitution where it says you have a right to abortion. Show me. I'm sorry. It's just not there. That's just a false statement. People like to talk about misinformation. There's misinformation. That's not a constitutional right. That's not in the Constitution. You can flip it up, turn around, pour some water on it, do some, whatever else, drop your blood on it. It's not there. It's not there. So when they say that, it's a blatant lie and it's a scare tactic. Like she was saying there. But down here is where I begin to disagree. we will be fine. I disagree there. I think if we don't win in 24, we won't be fine. I think 24 is it's the last hurrah. And I don't mean to sound all doom and gloom, but I truly believe that. I think 2024 will be the last hurrah. It will be the last chance to save this great experiment called America. I honestly believe that, considering the direction that this country has gone over many, many years before I was even born, right? We checked out, what's the guy's name? Not Ami Horowitz, the other guy that was talking about destroying America from within and slowly over time. What was his name? Ben, was it? Yeah, I'm not recalling his name. Forgive me. But we checked out his video and just to learn about some of the things that have been systematically put in place far back. And now, you know, what he was saying back then is actually coming to fruition. Now you're really starting to see that and really putting that picture together, and it's making a whole lot of sense. And you're like, yeah, we really are on the precipice. We really are dangling on the edge. And Trump is the guy that is holding on to the rope at the top of the mountain, making sure that we don't fall over the edge. But he's getting stabbed in the back and all over the place while doing so by, you know, the leftists. And he's fighting his butt off to hold on. And I think if he doesn't succeed in 24, it's over. It's over. But that's just my humble opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about it in the comment section, please. Sean Merriman.
Sure. So when I'm seeing him talk or seeing these certain comments, that's not like the Donald Trump that I know.
Okay.
So you know, I'm all for it.
Okay.
You know, I think he could win. He should win, and whether he wins or not.
Do you regret calling her Pocahontas? Do you regret that?
I do regret calling her Pocahontas because I think it's a tremendous insult to Pocahontas.
Herschel Walker. Yeah, unfortunately, we saw how that one went.
You know, Donald Trump is what Americans love. Donald Trump is what Americans aspire to be. Rich, powerful, do what you want to do, say what you want to say, be how you want to be.
Facts.
That's kind of been like
That's facts. That is facts. Ice Cube has definitely been one of the guys who has been on the Trump train. I feel like he's tried to tiptoe the line a little bit to not anger certain people. And I get it. You know, it's difficult sometimes when you don't want to alienate yourself, especially in the business like he's in, because unfortunately, a lot of those woke, rich Hollywood folks will push him away. And it's how he feeds his family. But at the same time, I understand what he's saying. Even when he's tiptoeing and, you know, trying to kind of dance around certain things a little bit. He says it without actually saying it sometimes. And I get it. We can argue whether or not it's the right thing to do or whatever, but I'm just saying I understand. And it's unfortunate that it even has to be that way, which is why I say, man, we got to have Uncle Trump back in office in 24. And I think that we will. I am on a 90-10 Trump will win in 24 type of stance. I'm 90% sure he will. There's a 10% chance that he won't, right? Of course, things happen, outliers, got to account for that. But I think Democrats and all the establishment knows as well. And, one of the things that I personally have been seeing is I feel like there have been some more plants put into the Republican side of things to discourage Republicans from actually going out and voting. Oh, well, Republicans aren't going to win. It's oh crap, I almost dropped my mic. Sorry. Sure that didn't sound great on your ears. I apologize. But Republicans aren't going to win, it's what, because the Democrat did, And I'm like, yeah, all that sounds good, but with the sheer amount of people that I'm seeing, Democrats have no shot. And Republicans, I feel like, don't talk that way anyway. Republicans figure it out and get it done. And the fact that Uncle Trump is still in the fight lets me know that he knows it can be done. I mean, if anybody knows whether or not it can be done, it's him. He was president. He's been privy to things that we don't have knowledge of, obviously, being president. He's briefed or been briefed on things, right? Been told some things, I'm sure, behind closed doors by some higher ranking people. Now, if Uncle Trump was just like, no, I'm bowing out, I'll let somebody else do it, then I think those Democrat voices would have a bit more credibility. But to me, they're just plants to try to sow dissent within the Republican Party, because it's all they have left. They can't win. Just look across social media. Just scroll through social media. You'll see it. Black people, Hispanics, LGBTQ community, everybody's starting to switch to Republican. They've got no shot, and they know it. So they're pulling out all the stops. All of the stops. I have yet to hear CNN or MSNBC say anything positive about Trump. Not one thing. I've yet to hear it. Yet to hear it. Which I think also says a lot, because all they focus on is everything negative. Everything negative. Who else do they do that with? No one. Why would they go after one person so hard? He must be a threat to them. And if he's a threat to them, that means he's great for us. Just saying. I mean, 2 + 2 = 4. I'm not making this difficult here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Hey, you don't need to take my advice for it. Just watch it for yourself. But as always, y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.